welcome to the show. Her name is Jean-Marie.
And his name is Luca.
We've got a great show for you tonight, so make sure you stick around.
For the beginning, we sent our reporters to ask people on the street what they think about beauty, so let's check it out.
Today, we are on the streets of LA. We're going to find out what people think about beauty.
Which is more important, beauty inside or outside?
Let's go find out.
So what is more important to you, beauty inside or outside?
I think that beauty inside is more important than beauty outside.
Beauty inside.
Beauty inside.
Beauty outside.
So most of people say that beauty inside is more important to them.
What do you think? Go on Twitter and write a tweet and hashtag beauty inside outside and tell us what you think.
So, as we can see, beauty plays a big role in our lives, and we have invited our next guest here to tell us a bit more about beauty. Please welcome Lily Spring. So, Lily, tell us a bit about your job. What do you do?
Well, I'm a behavior psychologist, so I observe people's behavior in some situations.
And why do people seek beauty?
As a behavior psychologist, I can say that I have had many patients that were obsessed with their beauty. Most of them were like that because of many norms of the 21st century and many impositions of beauty, especially with the young people. They wanted to change their bodies and the way they look because they wanted to be accepted in the society and be loved by the people around them.
So, obviously, beauty is very important, but is there a perfect beauty in the world?
Well, Pluto once said that the beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So this means that one's beauty depends on the attitude of someone who is watching you. So only their attitude is the way they are looking at you. So it depends only on them, and everyone does not understand the concept of beauty equally. So beauty is not precisely determined. So there is no perfect beauty.
And Lily, for the end, tell us how does beauty influence humans' behavior and actions?
It affects really a lot. Nowadays, people are spending a lot of money and time on plastic surgeries, procedures, some beauty treatments, etc. They can neglect some of their responsibilities for that, and they spend a lot of time. And also, beauty can impact our self-confidence because some people don't do some things as they consider themselves as not good enough or not beautiful enough, and they are afraid to do such things. And because of that, they are missing out some experiences which they would have experienced as they would have felt beautiful.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for your time. Everybody, let's go a big round of applause. So, people can often be exposed to a lot of stress and abuse because of their looks. Let's take a look at just how hard it can be for a teenager, especially in high school.
Patricia, can you tell me how did you feel through middle school?
In middle school, I felt really embarrassed and scared. I didn't like anyone because they were bullying me, and I felt really terrible because they did horrible things to me.
How did they treat you? What did they do to you?
They called me bad names. They told me that I'm ugly and that I'm stupid and that I'm not valuable enough as they are.
So when you were going to high school on the first day, were you afraid?
Yes, I was really scared that no one would like me and I would have no friends again.
So how are you feeling now in high school?
Well, I have some friends now and I'm really happy with them because I know they are true friends of mine and they love me because for who I am.
So Nicolina, what were you thinking about Patricia when you first saw her?
I thought she was very shy and unfriendly because she was always alone.
So how come you started talking to her?
Because even though she was shy, she seemed like a nice person.
So now you're best friends?
Yes, she's my best friend now and I love her really much.
Are you spending every time together?
Yes, we are going out and hanging all the time.
I have a message for all those young people out there. Be yourself and you'll find friends anywhere.
Nowadays, people are ready to do everything for their perfect looks and perfect body. They expose their body to many different operations, and our next guest will tell us something more about it, so please welcome Dr. Hu.
So, Dr. Hu, tell us, what do you do for a living?
So I'm plastic surgeon. That's my main job.
Can you maybe explain it more further?
Yes, in the beginning, after I went through my education, I was just a regular surgeon in a hospital. And after that, I wanted to earn more money as a student after college. So I became a plastic surgeon. And that's what I do, and I love it.
And what are the most common operations?
So most common operations, I would say, are ear operation. So because maybe of the illness or something like that. So people also like to have Botox or facelift that are expensive and very often operations.
So, how much does an operation, like an average operation, cost?
Between $2,000 and $4,000. For example, facelift is $6,000 and ear operation is around $3,000.
And for the end, tell us something about the consequences.
Well, when you are a plastic surgeon, you have bigger responsibility to not make a mistake. So you must watch what you're doing. And I haven't made any mistakes, but I'm very young, and I hope it will stay like that.
Okay, thank you for your time. I mean, let's have a round of applause. Okay, so we just heard that people are ready to do a lot for beauty. But now let's take a look at just how dangerous and also helpful plastic surgery can be. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is John and I'm 25 years old. I've had 9 plastic surgeries on my body. I'm going to tell you my story. I was a kid from a wealthy family and I always got what I wanted. But everything wasn't that perfect. I often got bullied by my teachers in school because I was overweight. They often told me that I won't accomplish anything if I looked like that. That really hurt me. When I was old enough for my first surgery, I wanted to fix my nose. I hoped that it would be the only plastic surgery on my face. But I was wrong. Then I did my lips, my stomach, and Botox. I became addicted to plastic surgery. I wasn't bothered by price. I just wanted to get it done. I feel so much regret. I look horrible. I didn't know that these surgeries could end bad.
Hello, my name is Emily.
And my name is Marianne.
We are best friends and we are in love with the plastic surgeries.
I've had 6 surgeries so far and I'm satisfied with my look. I had my first operation when I was 19 and I got fills in my lips. I wanted to get my lips bigger because I literally had no lips. After my lips, I did my chest, waist, my nose and my lobe ears. Now I'm satisfied with my look and I'm done with operations, but for now.
I'm 24 years old and I'm in love with the plastic surgeries. I had a couple of troubles with my previous operations. I have had 7 plastic surgeries and I'm very proud. My first operation was on my lips and my doctor ruined my upper lip. I was so sad. Another doctor fixed my lip and also plumped my other lip to make them look even. My next operation will probably be my nose because I hate the look of my nose. I fell in love with the surgery since I was young and I will love them forever.
So, people usually think that models' lives are really easy and that they are naturally beautiful. Well, our next two guests are here to tell us a little bit about their lives. Please welcome Jeff and Jamie. So, first tell us a little bit about yourselves and what do you do?
Hello, my name is Jeff and I'm a model agent.
Hi, I'm Jamie Eason and I'm a professional fitness trainer.
So Jeff, tell me, what is your job as model agent?
Well, I personally specialize in hiring and training models to develop their career.
And Jamie, what exactly do you do and for how long have you been doing this?
So I've been doing this since 2006. I'm a professional fitness trainer and I work with models and celebrities. It's very busy and unpredictable lifestyle, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I also have my own fitness program that I created.
So, Jeff, tell us, how does an average day in a model's life look like?
Well, to tell it briefly, models usually wake up really early, around 6 a.m. They have 3 times a day a highly protein meal, and they go to photo shoots and castings. They go to bed usually around 11 p.m.
So Jeff, how much models do money earn in one day?
Well, models usually earn around $500 to $700 in a single day.
So you just described us a day in a life. So is that day really stressful for the model?
Well, yes, of course. Fashion industry is very demanding. Modeling is very competitive, and we expect a lot from models.
And Jamie, can you tell us something more about your program for weight loss?
Of course. So I'm often asked, how do I get in shape and how can I improve my muscle tone? Well, I try to offer some answers and encouragement, and I love every opportunity to help people with their fitness and nutrition goals, but it's always been limited to one-on-one interaction. That is until now. I'm excited to say that I created a program using my own personal approach, my own knowledge. I've come up with one great program, my 12-week trainer. My very own Fit Life fitness program will help you lose weight, build shapely muscle, and get fit for life. And it is for anyone of any age, of any sex, and any walk of life.
So is that program successful and are the clients satisfied?
It's very successful. I'm proud to say that I have a tremendous success with putting people through this program, and even my closest friends, models and celebrities transformed. They supported one another and they transformed their bodies in just 3 short months. And I'm very happy and thankful that for the opportunity that I've learned about nutrition, training, and supplementation over the years.
Okay, thank you guys for your time. Let's have one applause.
Our 2 popular models, Maria and Marisol, weren't able to come on the show, but they found time to chat with our reporter Patrick.
I'm here today with Maria. She's Spanish top model. Hi Maria.
Hi.
So Maria, tell us, how did you become a model?
Well, it was before 8 years. I was traveling to Milano, and while I was taking some pictures, some lady came up to me and said that I have a perfect figure and that I should be a model. She was a fashion agent, and she asked me if I want to work for her company, and I said yes.
Of course. And how is it for you to be a model?
It's really a nice job. I travel a lot and go to places where I have never been, but it's also a very hard job. You don't have much free time and you have to constantly worry about what you eat because of your figure. But I love this job, so...
Now tell us, how do you care about your look? Do you work out? What do you eat?
I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I often go to the gym and I take care of my skin every day.
And we all know that a lot of models have plastic surgeries.
Yes.
What do you think about plastic models?
I think it's really not nice to see. They don't look natural. I'm personally against plastic surgeries and I'm thankful to God that He gave me this perfect figure.
Thank you, Maria. So, have a nice time in Paris.
Gracias y un saludo a todos en el estudio. Muchos besos.
So my next guest is Marisol. She's a Colombian model and she's been doing modeling since 2011. She also couldn't be here with us because she's on Fashion Week in Paris. Hi Marisol.
Hola.
So can you maybe tell us how did you become a model?
Well, I applied for a beauty pageant in Colombia and I won. So many Colombian companies wanted me on the cover of their magazines and eventually I was on the cover of Vogue. And after that I moved to LA and now I do photo shoots and fashion shows.
And it must be hard to be a model, so can you tell us something about your lifestyle?
This type of lifestyle is very hard. I'm not really in one place for more than 3 months. I lived 3 months in Paris, then I lived 3 months in Miami, and now I am in LA, and I don't know for how long I will be staying here. And the hardest thing about this lifestyle is that I don't know what I will be doing tomorrow because I get my schedule in the morning and I need to make a plan around that schedule.
You look really great, and can you tell us maybe some fashion or beauty tips?
Well, in terms of beauty, I don't really wear much makeup unless I'm working because they put so much makeup on me, and I think that after that my skin just needs a break. And in terms of clothing, I wear a lot of simple clothing like white t-shirts, and I wear a lot of black clothes because the black color is slimming and it goes from day to night easily.
Since you're from Colombia and you're traveling a lot, obviously, what do you miss the most from your old life?
I would probably say that I miss food the most because I'm from Colombia and Colombia is famous for its spicy food and my diet is very strict, so I can't eat spicy food and that is really hard for me.
So thank you for your time and enjoying Paris.
Thank you for having me.
Next up is a story of a popular and a young model, Sarah.
Hello, I'm Sarah and I'm 22. I'm a model. I star in commercials and photo shoots.
Hi, I'm Jamie and I'm Sarah's fitness coach. Today we're going to do these 4 HIIT workouts and they're exactly what she needs to maintain her muscle mass while she leans down. And the workouts are lunge, squat, push-ups, plank. That was great. If she can do it, so can you.
Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a dermatologist. Now I will tell you something about skin. Some people have oily skin, especially on the forehead, nose and chin, which causes oily shine, healthy diet and regular sleep are the best medicine. But sometimes we want faster solutions. Compress of green tea or apple reduces puffins and removes stains. It is necessary to remove makeup and apply lotion on face.
I want to know something about nails. Can you please tell me?
Yes, of course. Nails should be properly cut. Once a week you need to polish your nails and then apply oil to them. Food also affects on the appearance of nails, and you should consume proteins, minerals and vitamin B and E.
is my makeup artist. I cooperate with her every day because I use makeup on a daily basis. I always want more and something new.
Hey, what you are going to do today? Something special or as usual?
I need something very pretty and glamorous. Today is an important day for me.
Okay, then we can start with eyebrows. Then I'll put some glitters on your eyes, and for the end, I'll put this new brown color on your lips.
I don't want the glitters, I just want colors without the sparkles.
Oh god, again something new. I know, close your eyes, we're starting. My job is not easy. Every day I need to have new ideas and also follow the fashion. With a lot or a little makeup, people need to look perfect because face is the first thing that other people notice. Makeup sometimes lasts for several hours because layers of makeup are very important. Even it's hard, I really love this job because I help people to look good and feel happy.
This is my hairdresser. She does my hair every day.
Hello, my name is Jennifer and I'm 23 years old. I'm a hairdresser and I love my job. As a hairdresser, I need to listen to people and offer them pictures of hairstyles. And every day, I have to do my job as well as I can.
Hello, my name is Pam and I'm a fashion designer. The job of a fashion designer is really complicated. I have to create original clothing, accessorize and footwear, to sketch designs, select fabrics and patterns. In my job, we need to be very skilled and creative. We need to be communicative and work with others a lot. I like my job because I have the opportunity to meet a lot of new different people.
Did you find any bag for me?
Yes, of course. Why don't you try this?
Oh, I love it.
Approximately every third person has eating disorder. That's why I'm here today with Lusha. She's one of the best nutritionists in LA. Hello, Lusha.
Hello, I'm glad to be here.
So, Lusha, how important is healthy diet when it comes to beauty?
Well, it is actually very important for inner and outside beauty. Eating healthy and nutritious foods are proven to give you energy and make you feel good, and that can help you to feel beautiful. For example, models are expected to look beautiful, and a healthy diet is very important for them.
And what are the most popular ways to lose weight?
Well, one of the most popular way is definitely going on different kinds of diets. It is especially popular among young people. The calorie restriction, of course, isn't healthy at all because it leads to eating disorders, and eventually, if you do lose weight, it will probably come back. So if you want to lose weight, you have to get on a healthy lifestyle.
But do people think going on diet is healthy for them?
Well, sadly, some people do, but nowadays it is easy to educate yourself about going on different kinds of diets and lifestyles. It is important to eat healthy, not just to look good, but to feel good.
And for the end, do you have something to recommend what people should eat to feel healthy, stay fit?
Well, first of all, it is important not to skip meals and eat when you're hungry because your brain needs energy. One of the best way to get the energy is from fruits and vegetables and all other plant foods. That kind of diet will also keep you fit and energized, of course, if you eat enough of it. So the best foods to eat to stay fit and healthy are definitely your favorite fruits and veggies.
Thank you, Lusha.
Thank you.
We have just seen Sarah's report, and now in the studio are her brother and her father, so welcome them to the stage.
You live with a model. Can you tell us maybe a little bit what is it like to live with a model?
Well, actually that depends. That depends. Like every father, you care about your child. That depends on what stage of your professional career you're talking about. In the beginning, it's hard. You're letting your little child away. You have to care about her. You always want to know where she is. But with time, you adjust with it. You compare yourself with it.
And Mark, do you, as her brother, encourage her and support?
Yes, of course. We support and encourage her on a daily basis. So every decision that she makes, we think it through together and tell her what's best for her, so what's good for her and what's not. And we also give her all kinds of advice, and we talk about anything that bothers her, so she can always talk to us. And if she's maybe insecure of something or scared, we tell her that the inner beauty is always more valuable than the one on the outside. And we tell her that it's all good as long as she gives her best.
So obviously, her life is very busy. Are you involved in that life? Do you have any obligations?
Actually, I had them in the beginning. Where a lot of agents come to your house. Can she go here? Can she go there? Can she be on that cover, this cover? It's a lot of stress. There is a lot of stress in your mind, in your psychology, and that's your job. You're letting her away. That's not easy. But with time, as I said, you adjust to it. You're comparing it with any other situation in life. And I don't have obligations right now towards her, but she thanks me every day.
We also know that she travels really much, but where is she working right now?
She's working at Victoria's Secret, and she's currently preparing herself for a big role in a big show. They are all traveling to Los Angeles, where the show is settled, and one of the world's most popular fashion designers will be on that show, so we can tell that it's one of her most important nights of her young career.
And in the end, can you maybe tell us, if you know, what are her future plans?
I don't know that much about her future plans because I don't talk to her every day, or she's grown up, she lives alone. But I always said that she was good talent for anything. So she would like to act, she would like to take pictures a lot on the cover. So that's actually part of growing up, and I understand it, and it's great for me.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for your time. Let's have a round of applause.
We are going to take a commercial break, so stay tuned.
Because when we get back, we're gonna show you a premiere music video for Maya Kaimik's new song, Love Yourself. We'll be right back.
If you're in a hurry and you don't have enough time to make yourself a healthy meal, you should take Nestle Fitness, which contains everything you need to stay fit and healthy.
Every woman needs a perfume, because you're never fully dressed without one.
Special offer. Chocolate Idilla, 2.5 kunas. Big Toast Sandwich, 10 kunas. Oreo Milka Candy Bar, 5.5 kunas. Mrvica Bakery. Eat fresh, eat tasty. Eat at Mrvica's Bakery.
The times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on, and I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. When you told me that you hated my friends, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong and tried to make me forget where I came from, and I didn't want to write a song, 'cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still cared though. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I've been moving on, and I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. For all the times that you made me feel small, I fell in love, now I feel nothing at all. I never felt so low when I was vulnerable. Was I a fool to let you break down my walls? 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
So, before we go, we're gonna check our Twitter for our hashtag #BeautyInsideOutside to see what you think.
Jenna Kisses says, nowadays you can be a great person, but if you don't look good, people may not appreciate you as much as they should.
So our next tweet is from @PeterMeter. You have to look good to succeed. For example, you can't go for a job interview looking bad. Looks are all that matters.
And Superwoman said, inside beauty is much more important than outside beauty. Unfortunately, inside beauty matters to us, but only when we get old. And that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back next week. And until then, tell us what you think using the hashtag #BeautyInsideOutside. And goodbye, and we'll see you next week. Krivo si postavila pitanje. Krivo si postavila pitanje.
Ajme i njena pitanja.
Mislim stvarno.
I'm a professional fitness trainer, and my
Briši, sve izbriši.
So,
that I for the opportunity that I've learned. Oh.
Pričate opet. And I'm 22.
My life. And this is my best friend. She is actually Thea, not Marion.